Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Dylan, aka Diesel, and welcome back to yet another video. Today's video will be taking a look at and reviewing Yeezy 350 V2 Ash Pearls. Let's get it. Now, for those of you that do not know, this actually released as a pack with 3 different colors. 2 of them released on the same day. Don't remember the exact date, and this one released on March 20th, like a week later. So it was the Ash Blue, the Ash Stone, and then the Ash Pearl. Now, in my personal opinion, the Ash Pearl is definitely the best of the 3, followed by the Ash Blue and then the Ash Stone bringing up the rear. I just feel like the colors used on that were not that good, and I felt like they could have done a better job with that shoe. Now, like I said, this was my favorite out of the pack of 3. Reason being, I just felt like this was a little bit more unique than the other 2. I just felt like the colors used on this one and the way that they threaded it together just really made this shoe look dope and stand out from the other 2, and that's why I had to cop it. But with that being said, let's just get started on the review. Now, just taking a look at the outsole first, you do have your standard 350 V2 outsole with that all over tan or gum colorway with the exposed white parts, which is actually the Boost. You do have Boost at the bottom on the heel, and then Adidas at the top by the toe as well, if you guys can see that on camera. And that just brings you up to a slightly lighter colored midsole to kind of give you that contrast throughout the shoe, which is your standard 350 V2 midsole. It's nothing too crazy. Let's just get started on the upper, because that's the only thing that's really different about this shoe, let's be honest. Now, moving on to the upper, this is just an absolutely dope combination of colors. Like, you wouldn't think that these would go together well, but the way it's threaded and the way that they use the different colors, it just looks so dope together. So you can see there's obviously some pearl colors, some orange, some pink, some tan, some blues and grays even, and it just looks really cool together. So as you can see on the front right here, it's kind of split down the middle. As you can see on this side, it's a little bit more of like those darker knits, like the grays, the blues, and like just like darker palette. And then on this side, you see more of a lighter palette with the tans, the pinks, the oranges. It just looks crazy together. So we'll look at the lateral side of the shoe. This by itself would be a dope ass pattern on either side of the shoe, but like I said, it's more of the darker knit. You have the grays, the blues, and it just kind of gives you like a really nice feel going through. It's just threaded together very, very well. Moving on to the back of the shoe, you do see where the pull tab would technically be, but you know, you have these 2 rectangles. Like I said in past videos, I don't know why they do this. It is what it is. I don't know how they decide what one gets a pull tab and which one doesn't, but it's not a deal breaker. I couldn't care less. Then it brings you to the medial side of the shoe, where you do have more of the darker knit on the bottom right by the midsole, but as you go up, it gets lighter and lighter. So you see like the pinks and tans and oranges all throughout the top of the shoe, and it just gives a really nice contrast from top to bottom and makes the color just look that much better. Now, the other thing I just want to look at real quick and kind of bring to your attention, I noticed it right away from pictures and then seeing them in hand, they didn't use the infinity loop lacing system. Now, I don't know how they decide which one gets what, if it's regular laces or the other lacing system. Again, I really don't know. I think I prefer the other lacing system now more, just because after having that and then going back to this, you can tell like these are just very bulky. They're in the way, and I feel like they just flop all over the place. You have to lace them a certain way so it doesn't do that. So I lace mine like this. I feel like this is the best option in my opinion, just to keep them kind of like close to the shoe and out of the way. But let me know in the comments down below what y'all prefer. Do you like the original lacing system, or do you like the new infinity lacing system? Like I said, personally, I like the lacing system that they've been using and not the original, but it's just personal preference, I guess. So we'll look at the insole of the shoe. As you can see there, it's like an all over tan. You do have the Adidas logo, and then the Yeezy in more of like a darker color. And then it is an all over like tannish colored sock liner with that extra comfort on either side. As you can see right there, like those little bubbles kind of just lock your foot into place and feel good against your ankle. Now, that is actually going to do it for the initial review. There's not much more to say about 350 V2s. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to see that on-foot B-roll that I always provide to you guys. Let me know in the comments below, do you like the infinity lacing system or the standard lacing system? Just let me know. I'm curious. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to go down, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at Diesel. I'm on the road to 8K over there, so go check me out. It's a lot of sneaker content. But as always, stay hungry, stay humble, be an inspiration to those around you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.